Hey, I know I look like I still listen to Pandora, you know? Um, you know, the free one with the ads,
Oh yeah.
ads from Long Island. Because I moved here 6 years ago. I still haven't changed my location on my Pandora. Uh, and it's kind of though that I really love the ads from Long Island, especially my favorite. Um, Hi, this is Angie from Two Brothers Pools. Two Brothers Pools, come on down to our sale. My uncle digs them, my father fills them. I think Angie might be a snitch. Hey, and listen, just in case I don't want to forget this. If somebody could let me know if one side of my face starts to fall in the middle of this, don't worry, I'm not having a stroke. I just started using this new face tightening cream for the first time, and I have no idea when it's going to wear off. I got it on TikTok. You have to, give it up for me because I'm 3 days abstinent from impulse purchases on social. So
Yay! Woo!
Yeah. So anyway, I'm a mom, and my daughter is an adult, and she just got engaged a couple of months ago. And what's hard about being a mom of an adult daughter who's engaged now, who grew up telling me that she didn't ever like big weddings, I didn't prepare. Because what happens is they just get the ring on their finger and start going to everyone else's weddings, and then it changes, right? And now I'm like, stop going to weddings. Oh, no, you don't need to go. There's nothing to see there. You do not need to go. Because now it's, well, maybe we will have an engagement party. And I'm like, all right, we'll get a couple of baked ziti's and go to the roof deck. Like, and then this was the latest. We want to do a destination wedding. And I'm like, oh my God. Okay. Like what? Pasadena? No, a castle in Ireland. So I'm like, oh, okay, great. This is great. Okay. You want a castle? Let's go to the Magic Castle. Oh God. And I'm like, oh no, that's probably too expensive. Oh man, I wish they had White Castle here. There's no White Castle in California. Anyway, so I'm happy that she's found someone. I'm single. I've been divorced about 8 years, and I am not dating. I was dating. I was on the apps when I first got divorced. And at first it was really easy. And I thought, oh, this is going to be a lot of fun. And then this guy messaged me, hey, what are you doing Friday night? And what do you know about phlebitis? And then it dawned on me, okay, I have nurse in my profile. So because I have been a nurse for like 38, 40 years, I really think that the dating apps for people in my age group should have a past medical history section. With a complete list of medications.
Yeah.
Right? I know.
Yes.
I've been doing this for 40 years. I know how it's all going down. I do. So in California here, there's this thing about like all these people that are polyamorous, right?
Yeah.
Polyamory. And I'm thinking, geez, I can't get one person. These people have like 3 and 4. I can't get one date. Like, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Like Amanda's mentioned going to Lowe's or Home Depot. I forgot. Like one of my friends said, yeah, you should probably just go to Lowe's or Home Depot and act confused. I tried that. It doesn't work. Because I just couldn't let that guy leave with the wrong torque wrench. You know what really starts to happen though is your dead friends' husbands start to look attractive.
Oh,
No.
It is a thing at this age. It is. It is. I called up my mother's friends and I asked them. And they're like, oh yeah, we all do it. What are you gonna do? You know these people, right? You know these people for a long time. You know? And one of my friends passed away like 15 years ago. And I ran into her husband last year and he asked me out. And I'm thinking, you know, I'm going to have to check that blood work. But I know that mortgage is completely paid off.
mm.
So I'm really into like all this new age spirituality stuff, all this woo-woo stuff. Anybody into this kind of stuff? Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, I follow all these spiritual influencers on social, but I feel like after a while, like people just kind of like agree and like blindly follow and agree with everything. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I saw this one post yesterday. Thursdays, am I right? And all the comments were like, oh, I feel so seen. But if I'm not careful, because I'm like a seeker, a joiner, gullible, yeah, I am. I told you. I have a problem with impulse purchases on social. But if I'm not careful, I could be one sip of Kool-Aid away from joining a cult.
Ooh.
I mean, I do own a timeshare. And I was an Amway distributor. Yeah, if you know, you know. And if you don't know, good for you that you don't know. But I also love following tarot card readers on YouTube.
Mm.
Does anybody else? No? Okay.
It pops up.
I follow this one tarot card reader, Baba Jolie. I feel like she really gets me. And 10,000 other Sagittarians. But every month she tells us this is the month we're going to meet our soulmates.
Yeah.
And every month I believe her. Anyway, I have recently started or have had to stop using these meal kits. Does anybody use these things? It's a subscription. You get all the food and the recipe box in the box, right? And then you make the meal. But I had to stop doing it because I was, it's supposed to make your life easier, but it doesn't. Because there's all this mincing and this chopping and grating and zesting. Who's zesting? Like I'm not a zester. I didn't come from zesters. My mother taught me to cook with a Marlboro Red hanging over the pot with a 2-inch. We'd see it from the table, my brothers and I, and we'd be like, "That's going in." We'd yell, "Ma, come on, flick." And she'd just say, it's not going to kill you. That was our zest. Anyway, she used to cook our meals with bacon fat that she kept in a mug in the back of the fridge.
Wow.
That mug was passed down from her mother with the fat. I can guarantee you I ate a pot roast in 1978 made with bacon fat from 1955. So back to soulmates and me not having one. Did you ever see on Instagram that there are these psychics that will sketch out your soulmate?
Yes, I've seen it.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
You pay someone a bunch of money and you answer like a dozen questions about yourself and what you would want in another person. And it kind of got me aggravated. Like, why do I have to answer all these questions? Don't you know who it is?
Right.
You're a psychic. I don't want to create another dating profile. That's why I clicked on you, Tina. Tina charges like $49.99 and sends you a black and white sketch like a courtroom artist rendition.
Yeah.
If you want it in color, $9.99 extra. If you want to know where and when you're going to meet this person, $9.99 extra. If you want a backup soulmate, just in case, $9.99 extra. I mean, you could be in for like $150 for this thing.
Wow.
Right? But like, what am I going to do with this thing anyway? Right? Like walk around like a detective. Hey, have you seen this guy? This is my soulmate. You let me know if you see anything. Here's my card. All right. That's all I have for you tonight.
Well, thank you. So give it up
much.
for Brianne.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for doing the show.